HEX stakers as a class receive income from three things. Inflation, which is up to 3.69% of all of HEX, okay? That's been minted, which right now is like 250 billion HEX currently. And we're halfway through the launch phase. So before big payday, maybe it's like 500 billion. Then after big payday, nobody knows when those will actually get minted because nobody's how long everyone's going to be staked. 2, their share of early end stakes and late end stakes. And that's it. That's it. That's all the profit to the staker class. Inflation and penalties. Their share of the early and late end stake penalties. Now, how are you going to divide up that profit? How are you going to divide up that income? How are you going to divide up that inflation and penalty shares? You're going to divide it by the number of shares people got. It's that easy. If you're 10% of the shares, you get 10% of the stuff. If you're 20% of the shares, you get 20% of the stuff. And by stuff, I mean income, right? That's all it means, man. That's it. If you own 10% of the shares, you get 10% of the inflation and 10% of the penalty shares, right? Because the staker class gets half of the early end stake penalties and half of the late end stake penalties.